Cool. So we all good? Anyone else? Cool. We'll get going then. So once again, guys, my name is Bishoy Abdou. I work for Microsoft as the Academic Education Program Manager. This was my very first kind of talk in the series. It's all to do with Office ProPlus, also known as Office 365. I'll go into that in a second. The whole idea is all students here at UL, they have access to Office ProPlus for free. I'll go into detail of what the hell Office ProPlus is, what the difference is between regular Office and so forth, and feel free to ask any questions along the way. Cool. So, first question, what the hell is Office ProPlus? I'm sure if I was a student myself, I would have no idea what Office ProPlus is. I was just familiar to the term Office, Office being Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all that kind of stuff. So what is this Office ProPlus that we speak of? So it may help to mention that Office 365 and Office 365 Student Advantage is the same as Office ProPlus, but that probably makes it more confusing, if anything. And these are all different terms to mean the exact same thing. So the question is now, is there a difference between Microsoft Office and Microsoft Office ProPlus? Or actually, I'm going to call it Office 365 from now on, because that's what we call it at the company, Office 365. So I know that made it very confusing. But basically what I'm asking is there a difference between Microsoft Office and Microsoft Office 365? The answer is yes, there is a difference. One is a traditional package that you buy with Word, PowerPoint, Excel that you kind of just buy, and it's on your computer. And another one is the one you rent for a certain amount of time, and so forth. So, Office 365 is, like I was saying, instead of buying the package and just having it sitting on your computer, Office 365 is something you kind of rent on a monthly or a yearly subscription, and that gives you access to Office, all the famous Office software that we all know and love. So the question is, why go through the whole renting process when you can just buy it and get out of the way? Just a one payment and that's it. So you guys are more than welcome to do that. But the thing is, what's offered by university is Office 365 and not Microsoft Office. So the university won't just offer you the package to download on your computer, that's it. They offer you Office 365. So what that means is, while you guys are students here at the university, you guys have access to Office for free, but that only lasts while you guys are at university. Once you guys leave university, your Office 365 subscriptions ends. So let's go into a bit of what Office 365 is and what it has. So does it have our Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and all that kind of stuff? Yes, it's pretty much the exact same thing as what we know as Office, Microsoft Office. It has your Word, has your PowerPoint, Excel, and so forth. As well as that, though, every year we're releasing new products such as OneNote, OneDrive for Business, Sway, Yammer, so on and so forth. Again, all that's available on Office 365. As well as that, the good advantage of Office 365 is that you don't need to physically download the software on your tablets or your PC and so forth. You can actually work on Word online. So once you log into Office 365, there's actually a tab called Word Online. You can just work on your documents online without having to physically actually download the products. So this is very convenient if you're using a different computer that you don't want to have to download it on that computer, say your friend's computer or your parent's computer, and you can actually just work on your stuff online. And another advantage is that with an Office 365 account, you can actually download Office on multiple devices, up to 5 devices. And not just PCs, but Macs, iPads, tablets, smartphones, and so on and so forth. Where that wouldn't be the case with just regular Office. So there are a lot of advantages to Office 365. Grand. So how do I get Office 365? So it's very easy, and it's only a 3-step process. So with any browser, you simply go into portal.microsoftonline.com. And then once you do that, you get into this login page. You simply put in your college details, so your college email address and password for that. And that brings you to this kind of menu page. And then from there, you can install the Office products that you want. And the same thing works for an iPad or a tablet, except it would just take you to the App Store, and then you just download from that regularly. So to explain this clearly to you guys, let me show you how it works. So if I go to, oops, I'll close this guy. Grant. So this is I'll log out of this one just to show you guys how it works. So if I go to step number 1, portal.microsoftonline.com, it takes you to the sign-in page, Grant. And then what you do is you type in your UL email address and password to log in. So for me it's a bit different because I work for Microsoft, of course. So let me log in with mine and show you how it works. Microsoft.com. You will note that, as I was saying to other groups, the sign-in process is a bit different for this. It's much longer for Microsoft employees, unfortunately. There's tight security measures on this, so it's going to take a while. But bear with me. I have to get a notification on my phone telling me to authorize this sign-in, which thankfully you guys don't have to do. It's just something we have to do. And then fingerprint scanner, just to make sure it's me that's trying to sign in. Okay. But yeah, this wouldn't happen for you guys. You guys simply just type in your email address and password, and then this page would come up straight away. So boom. So this is your Office 365 page. This isn't regular Office. This is Office 365, the online subscription version. So to get all these desktop software here, your Word, your Excel, your PowerPoint, your OneNote, etc., all you would have to do is hit this bright orange Install Now button, and then start downloading Office, and then you'd see all these kind of applications show up. But like I was saying, if you just want to have a quick access to Word without downloading, you see this icon here that says Word. You'd simply just click into that, and you can start working on your documents straight away over here. So yeah. I think that is pretty much everything. I'll just show you how this opens up. So it has the exact same interface as Word. It's just online. Requires an internet connection, of course. Maybe I should close some of this stuff here. Perfect. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not using the desktop version. This is all online, yet I can still work on my Word documents, my PowerPoint, my Excel stuff online. If this opens up, let me just close some of this stuff, make it go faster. Sorry, couldn't create your new document. That's weird. Well, if it happens again, we'll just have to ignore that. Oh. Brilliant. There we go. So like you guys can see, the same interface and everything, just online, so I don't have to worry about downloading and all kind of stuff if I'm not using my own computer. So with that, that is the conclusion of this short presentation on Microsoft 365. I hope you guys understood what Office 365 is now and how it differs to just regular Office. And I'd like to thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to fire away.
How much is it? I know it's free when you're a student, but when you finish?
We're talking about maybe at least €100. But the thing is, most companies already have it. So if you're going to work straight away with the company, then they're going to have it. And you'd just be using their account to download it on your computer. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, pretty much every company has a license for Microsoft as well. So even after you finish college, you're still going to be able to use it and all that kind of stuff.
You want to be able to use the Office 365 all the way.
Exactly, yeah. So companies would pretty much have Office 365 as well now because they know that's the future as opposed to just buying the application and then downloading it on your computer. So yeah.
And you downloaded the Microsoft Office 365, obviously it would override it.
Yeah, so you'd probably have to uninstall the version you have first and then install these ones here. And the good thing about Office 365 is, say for example, you're a student for 4 years. Office is released every 3 years pretty much. So if Office updates while you're still a student, then your Office 365 page would update to 2016 apps, and you'd have the option of downloading the new apps instead of buying them as you would generally with regular Office. So that's good as well, yeah.
And on the iPad and that, they come up as apps, obviously.
Exactly, yeah. So essentially,
the Word and the PowerPoint.
exactly, yeah. Essentially, when you would hit the Install Now button, it would just take you to the App Store and tell you, download the app, download these apps, but the stuff, say for example, you work on your iPad, say on a Word document, you could still open it up on your computer. It would be the exact same format and everything. It wouldn't diminish or anything like that in quality or anything like that. So yeah, the exact same. Yeah.